abbiamo lungamente ospitato proprio Sony Computer Science Laboratories e proprio un ricercatore di questi laboratori sarà qui con noi per illustrarci le ultime novità del progetto Synecocolture. Lui è Masatoshi Funabashi. A lui la linea. Hi Sanatoshi, the stage is yours.
Ciao, buonasera.
Ciao.
Good evening. You came actually late, so it's already night here.
Masatoshi, ci sei? Ci senti? Do you hear us? We are here to hear you. Credo che ci sia qualche problema tecnico. Vogliamo magari procedere e verificare questa cosa, anche perché potremmo tornare anche laddove siamo già stati, cioè in Israele, se il collegamento è pronto, ma la mattina è ricca, parleremo di Talent Garden, già ho visto girarsi Alberto Luna per questi corridoi. Faccio un po' di spoiler io del programma, perché mi va così. Avevo detto Talent Garden, Israele. Avremo ancora molto da parlare anche del maker art, ovviamente, e anche di maker music, con una chicca, una sorpresa della nostra maker music, appunto. Questo nome vorrei dirvelo, ma non lo farò perché mi piace tantissimo. Andiamo in Israele, così come vi abbiamo anticipato. È il tempo di parlare con Michael Ruttman, CEO di Watergen Ltd. Hi Michael.
Hi, buonasera.
Buonasera, how are you?
I'm very, very good. Great to see all the amazing things that you are doing over there, and love the water drops behind you.
I don't hear you properly well, but I hope you hear me, because I have a couple of questions for you. May I start? Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly.
When I start. First of all, video.
Water scarcity is one of the greatest challenges of our time. But where others see a challenge, Watergen sees an opportunity for a future with a sustainable ecosystem. Watergen's groundbreaking water from air technology is revolutionizing the market by providing a new source of water from air. We have become the world leader in water condensation, supporting water-deprived communities and delivering drinking water to millions. This is only the beginning. In the near future, Watergen will use new groundbreaking technologies to expand into industries where water is scarce. In the auto tech industry, we are developing smart mobility solutions, creating a water-as-a-service business model for autonomous vehicles and mass transportation. In clean tech, Watergen will offer a sustainable means for hydrogen production. In agrotech, we will provide irrigation and climate control solutions for the rapidly growing indoor farming sector. And in high-tech, Watergen will provide innovative and effective solutions for the water-intensive industries of semiconductors and data centers. The future is here, a new source of water from air. Watergen, creating water from air, everywhere.
So, Michael, we saw it, your company can extract drinking water directly from the air. Can you tell us more about this technique?
Yes, basically, if we look at all the thousands of companies that are doing water and are dealing with water, everybody is using the 4R model, which is reuse, reduce, recycle, or reclaim water. But basically, we have only one source of doing that. And this source is running out, and we all know that. In the atmosphere, we have unlimited source of water which we can extract. And Watergen found very, very innovative solutions using a lot of patented technologies to make it, first of all, very, very efficient, and second, to make it work everywhere. So basically, we take the air, the same air as we all breathe, with the minimum of 10% of relative humidity, which basically can work in every desert or during the winter or any time. We take this air, we condense it using our revolutionary heat exchanger, which allows us to condense the air in a very, very high efficiency. Plus, we use all kind of new materials, morphs and others, in order to capture that water. Then we take this water, which is the purest water that you can get, mineralize it, and we can deliver it on the spot. It's not just making water out of air, it's actually give you the opportunity of creating the water on the spot without any limitation of transportation, which means that we don't need all the infrastructure projects, which takes time and cost billions, and we don't need to move water from point A to point B. All we need to do is create the water on the spot.
So this, it seems it's very sustainable.
Yes, it is very, very sustainable. And the beauty of this technology is it is designed to work with renewable energy, because we all know that we do need energy. And we don't want to rely on the grid or generators. So all this technology is already proven and working with starting with the solar energy, and hopefully in the near future we can start using hydrogen in order to have 100% zero emission.
So can you tell us something more about the future of Watergen? Do you have any project that you can share with us?
Today, Watergen is already operating in more than 92 countries around the globe, working in all segments, starting supplying water to homes and offices, universities, hospitals, arid areas, remote villages, and of course, working in emergency situations, because when there is an emergency like a flood or a hurricane or an earthquake, God forbid, the first thing which goes out of order is water, and you need the water supply. So that's the main focus of the company, actually, to have the 360 degrees approach, to supply water when needed, on a daily basis, and also to supply water on an emergency situation. But the question that you really ask is the future. And in the future, we want to leverage on the point that, again, we can create the water everywhere. And I briefly heard the discussion about e-mobility that was just 5 minutes before. We already have systems which are integrated into cars, yachts, buses, trains.
Wow.
So basically, there will be no need for a person to carry water anymore when he's using the transportation. We can generate water in every car or every train. And as a side effect of it, this will reduce hundreds of thousands of tons of plastic, which is just being wasted because people are using bottles and taking them everywhere.
Wow, this is a great future. So kudos to Watergen and to you. Thank you.
Thank you very
Michael
much.
Ruttman. Un sogno quello che ci ha preannunciato, addirittura la possibilità di estrarre l'acqua dall'aria sui mezzi di trasporto, quindi evitarci anche ovviamente lo spreco che si fa della plastica.